Hi guys, it's Natalie here from Vegan Vibes. I hope everyone's doing well at the moment. So as you can see, I am making another form of tempeh. I have made tempeh already on my channel. You can check that out. I'll put it in the description box below. So initially I had two chicken stock cubes. Obviously they weren't actual chicken stock cubes, which I put in 150 milliliters of boiling water. I let that boil to medium to high heat. Put in my tempeh, of course, for about 15 to 20 minutes. I then went on to make my sauce. My sauce for my tempeh. Well, obviously, as you can see, I'm using sesame oil. I will go on to use liquid smoke just to give it that more barbecue kind of flavor. I use nutritional yeast. The facial expression is because it is actually pretty strong, so that is why I only use like half a teaspoon. I go on to use nutritional yeast, 2 heaped tablespoons of nutritional yeast. It gives it more of a meatier kind of consistency, if that makes sense, and like a nuttier taste. The reason why I boiled, I forgot to add this, why I boiled the tempeh initially in boiling stock water is because it will take off the bitter edge. Because I find that if you eat tempeh literally straight just like that, you'll get that bitter taste at the back of your throat and you'll be like, ew, this is just not very nice. It's not the most pleasant. So if you leave that for about 15 to 20 minutes, the tempeh not only grows, but the bitterness kind of goes away because of the flavors from the stock. I added some boiling water into my sauce / gravy that I'm going to use for my tempeh. Also 2 cloves of minced garlic, which I stirred everything together. I then drained my tempeh from the stock, the gravy, and set the gravy aside. I didn't dispose of the gravy because it can be used. I didn't use it, but it can be used. Put the gravy to the side. I of course added some cornstarch, which you have to stir instantly because it will curdle and thicken up straight away. Then I put the whole mixture or gravy sauce into a pan. Got that bubbling and boiling up. As I said, I transferred my tempeh into a colander, drained off the gravy, put the gravy to one side. I then added the tempeh into the sauce. Made that boil down for a while. Just that down so the flavors can be infused. I had initially already marinated my tempeh in the fridge. It was in there for about 2 days or so. So there was already pretty much flavor in the tempeh anyway. In my barbecue tempeh recipe, I do have the full marinade, which I put in the description box below. Everything went smoothly. It was delicious. The flavors were nice. It did have a meaty, chickeny flavor, if that's your thing, and kind of is my thing. I like the kind of meatier taste rather than like sloshy, because it is quite soft in general. I very much did enjoy this recipe or this tempeh. I was shocked the way that it came out in terms of taste, but it was great. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.